Who is the most adorable cat on the world? On the world? In the world? Me? Yes, it's you. Hey guys! Hey guys! Ugh! Today we have a special guest, Mr. Hercules, and he wants to say hello and then he's probably gonna go do a poop. This is the cat that I was talking about in the last video. He likes being held like a baby. Like this. Like a baby. And he's gonna jump. Don't jump! Always coming for you. I post on my Facebook, my personal Facebook, so some of you might not have seen it, but I posted on my personal Facebook if anyone was confident enough to email me some advice stuff that they could, and I'm making a video on it, and whoever is confident enough for me to answer on camera is welcome to inbox me or message me at DearKirah@gmail.com. So for further... What are you doing? If you do want me to feature in your Gmail's Galore video, please be sure to Gmail me DearKirah@gmail.com in advance. Anyway, today's video is going to be all about answering your queries on Gmail and going through my Gmail, just 3 emails I'm going to answer to. They may preferably be long, so I may not get around to answering all of them, but I do apologise. If your email is still there, it will be used, I promise. Okay, the first one says, her name is Rachel, and she says, Dear Kirah, how do you be more confident with yourself? My lack of self-confidence is affecting every decision I make. How can I be more confident? I don't think there is actually a way to make yourself more confident. I think it's trial and error. You can't just wake up one morning and be confident with yourself, because that is not how it works. I know that making YouTube videos that I've become way more confident within myself, and surrounding my appearance, my body weight, my personality, everything I've become much more confident with. And I think YouTube is a really good way of building up the self-confidence. So I would recommend making a YouTube channel and making videos, not just for a living to please people, but to please yourself as well as other people. Like, I'm not in it for the money. I don't get paid anything because my videos aren't that watched, but I'm not trying to be anyone else. But honestly, I don't do it for the money. I do it for the experience and the fun of it, and the respect you get from it, and not only the respect from other people, but the respect you get from yourself. Like, I'm making videos, and I expect myself to be as perfect as I can for the video, and that means I am getting more self-confidence. I am trying to be more confident outside the camera as well, because more and more people are coming up to me every day and saying how their videos have helped them, and that just builds my confidence up every day, that people actually watch me every Wednesday just doing my own thing. It's just something that comes over time. That's what you're doing as well. If you're doing something that requires a lot of confidence, then you may want to do something really small before it to gain up. But if you're doing something like a performance, don't even worry about it, because it'll be over within seconds, and it's guaranteed at the end of it you're going to want to do it again. So just make the most of it, because these times will be the best times of your life. I just spat everywhere. Dear Kirah, please keep me anonymous. I'm moving to a new school in January, and I'm scared of being the new girl all over again. How do I make friends? How do I communicate with people I've never met before? It's in the middle of the term as well, and I will feel out of place. Help me. It makes me funny when people say help at the end of their Gmails, because it makes me think of like a cheesy, really corny teenage magazine where they like got a really cringy section at the end. They go help, and it just makes me laugh. I have been the new girl over 20 times in school, and I'm not even exaggerating. Being the new girl or the new boy is really, really tough. The new student just comes in and you just wreck everyone's business. Especially if it's just after Christmas, because everyone's really close. Try and fit in everywhere you can. Obviously don't put yourself anywhere, because that isn't always a good thing. But being able to make friends the first couple of weeks / days would be amazing, but it takes time and it takes effort to make friends. If you're really into sport, then go join a sports club. I know it sounds really cliche, but go and join certain clubs that you're into, and maybe you'll meet some people with the same interests, the same hobbies, and you'll just kind of click, really. It's all about trial and error. Step into those gates. Do not think for a second every single person in that school has to like you, because they really don't. I can't think of one person that actually does genuinely like me. Just be yourself and don't be fake, because people are going to see right through that and not going to like you because they're going to think you're fake. Sure that you try and fit in. Don't try and fit in too hard, but don't sit back there and wait opportunities to come to you. Wait for the open doors of opportunities. Go and make them yourself. If a door of opportunity doesn't come up, Get some planks of wood and make one yourself. DearKirah, please don't say my name, please. Please don't. How did you get up there? You freaking scared me. My cat's freaking Sonic. Okay, so I think I have a problem. I've been getting full up after eating very quickly, and as soon as I finish, I feel like I'm going to have to throw up. I'm putting on a font to my friends that I'm eating when inside I want to throw it away. Also, I'm thinking about killing myself due to some girls at my school. I'm trying not to cut again to make my family and friends feel like they don't need to worry about me, but it's getting hard. I know about thinking of the positives in the Butterfly Project and sunshines, but it's really hard, up to the point where I cry nearly every night. Help me please, I know how much your YouTube means to you and I wish you all the best for the years to come. Illy. Can you stop fiddling with my jewellery? Thank you, Mr. Hercules. But I know who sent this and it's really awkward to actually give advice from real life. Now I'm going to give you legitimate advice. You ain't gonna fool anyone pretending to be happy. You are not gonna fool anyone looking at your food with utter disgust because it doesn't work, honey bun. You need to convince yourself that you're okay before you can convince everyone else that you're fine. You need to get up in the morning wishing that you could be whoever you want to be. If you want to be the next Rihanna, you go and do that, because you can do whatever you want to do in the world. You don't need to stumble upon girls that are just jealous of you and just are plain immature and stuck in their 5-year-old mindset. If someone is harassing you about your personal weight, who are they to judge? It's like, you aren't perfect either. Just take it. I mean, this is hard. It's really hard to keep off the blade, as I call it. It's really hard to just pick it up and just start again. But I can tell you now that if you start hurting yourself again, what better is it going to do? It may feel better when you're doing it, but afterwards you just feel like a complete idiot. You just sit there and want to laugh at yourself. You feel so ashamed of what you've done, and you don't want to feel like for the rest of your life. I have been about half a year clean of any sort of harming myself, and that is because of people that I've put myself around. I have separated myself from all the negativity in my life, and I've just moved ahead from it. Friends who don't want to actually be your friend and bitch about you all the time, I've shut them out of my life completely. People who don't support your actions, I've shut them out of my life completely. All the negativity in my life is just gone, and I've surrounded myself with people that I love dearly. People may not deserve those second chances, but you've given them one anyway, and that's the point of people you need to halt and think for a second. Do they deserve my time? I'm not saying this all about me, but I'm relating it to my kind of circumstances, because I understand what you're going through, because I have been made fun of my weight since I got on this earth. And I've just learned to not give a crap anymore. If I want to lose weight, I will lose weight, thanks hun, and I am trying my best to, but when it gets to the point where you become addicted to losing weight, that is when you know you need help. I have friends that have eating disorders because they've got so addicted to losing themselves. It is unbelievable. They've almost died because they've tried to lose too much weight. It's where you say you lose some weight and then you go, oh, I can lose a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, until you literally weigh nothing. You're just bones. Your skeleton has nothing to protect itself against. All you need to remember is God did not, God or anyone who put us on this earth, whoever the F it was, did not put you on this earth to feel insecure. Whoever the F put us on this earth did not make you the right to go and curse at someone else because of their weight. Because God or whoever the F created us is the person that wanted our human race to success as a race. Because we'd be dead by now if they wanted us to not succeed. Who are you to say, oh, you're fat, oh, girl, those jeans do not flatter your butt? I don't care if they flatter my butt or not. You can take a look at this, but don't touch, okay? The people who are making you feel like this, you just need to shut them out of your life and just don't pay attention, because who the F are they to say that you are less than them, even though you both have a heart, you both have eyes to see, whether you both breathe the same air. Who the F do they think they are to say that they deserve more oxygen than you do? Who the F? Are they Jesus? I'm sorry, you cannot walk on water. You sacrifice yourself for the human being, did you? I do not think so, Queen Bee. Who the F are you to say that you are more important than me? You aren't anyone, bitch. The Butterfly Project. The Butterfly Project is iffy. I don't see how a drawing of a butterfly on your wrist is going to help you from not cutting it. Just because it's a butterfly, it doesn't really mean it's going to do anything. But for some reason that helps people, and I don't see why. But the best thing that you can do, not look up to someone, not have them as a sunshine, but it's just, you need something to hold on to with your dear life. Just to know that you are worth something. And if I'm that person, then I will be that person if you want me to. You can hang on for me for dear life, because I'll hang on to you right back, because I need that sort of stuff. All you need in life to succeed is confidence, determination, something to look forward to. Or every time something I look forward to is coming up, I'll do a countdown in my BB upstairs, because I'm so freaking excited, because nothing happens anymore. And that is my way of coping. You need to count to the days that you're actually going to do something in your life. Count the days down when you're going to leave school and get rid of all those bitches in your life. Count down to the days when you're going to go to prom with your boyfriend. Count down the days when you're going to start a family, get a job, go to college, get rid of all this bull crap. Don't you dare say for a second that you're not worth breathing the air you breathe, because you are. You, the sperm of your dad's penis, did not win all those other thousands and thousands of sperms and fertilise your mother's egg just so you can be told that you aren't worth living.